And I'm Tran. In less than 5 minutes, I'm going to talk to you about a trick that could be played upon you during your F5 appeal. So, you receive a dishonorable discharge on your F5 report. You file the appeal within 30 days, which is your deadline. But during that appeal, your agency then may realize that they made a mistake in giving you a dishonorable discharge. They should have, in their mind, given you a general discharge. So here's how it may play out. Number one, they contact you and say, drop your F5 appeal. We're giving you a deal. We'll change it from dishonorable to general discharge. Drop your appeal, sign a release. If they do that, you're entitled to turn it down and insist that you want to make a counter argument or a counter offer that changes it from a general discharge actually to an honorable discharge. So if they say, we'll do you a favor, we're changing it from dishonorable to general, you should reject it. You should make a counter argument or a counter offer that says, no, change it from a dishonorable to an honorable discharge. Number two, your agency may realize that they charge you with the wrong rate. They gave you a dishonorable rating on your F5 report, but then without telling you, they send a modification to TCO, where they change your F5 rating to a general rating. If you receive during your appeal a report that says your F5 rating has been changed from honorable to general, you will have a deadline. You have a 30-day deadline to file that appeal of the new F5 report, because if you don't do that, you're stuck with it. You're stuck with the general discharge. So even though you have a pending case with SOA and you have a hearing date, once you receive a modified F5 report that shows the general discharge, that's your deadline, that's your trigger date to then file a second appeal for that report and change it to an honorable discharge. What may happen is you may get a new court case, a new judge assigned to you, or TCO may assign that same judge that you have a case pending with for the dishonorable discharge and present that as the new appeal, that the appeal issue that the judge would have to deal with. Okay, so in summary, watch out for agency saying, law enforcement agency telling you that they're doing you a favor by changing it from honorable to general. Watch out for law enforcement agency that, without telling you, modify from honorable to general, and then triggering a new deadline for you to file the appeal. You forget or you don't know that you can file a second appeal for that new F5 report. And because you missed a small window, the F5 report goes into effect and your record becomes unchanged from that point on. You have a general discharge from that agency and you missed your appeal deadline. Okay, I hope that helps.